Hello and welcome back to Sister Cousins. This is Sandy here, and today I am participating in a collab called The Purge. This collab was started by Diva Decorating on a Dime with Kimberly Davis. And when I watched a couple of the videos, I'm like, I've got to get on board with this one because purging is something that I definitely need to do. I do not do it nearly enough, and this is the perfect time to do it right before the holiday season, just to kind of declutter the home and get ready for, the decor to come out and all of those other good things. But more importantly, just to free up some space and to repurpose some items that I may have that could do somebody else some good. And with me, they're just sitting in a closet somewhere or sitting around not being utilized. So as of today, no more of that. I'm going to get busy walking through my home looking for items that need to be purged. So I thank Kimberly Davis for coming out with this collab because it is definitely something that I needed to do. So I'm going to start in my spare bedroom that I rarely come in, but I have a closet up here. This is real life. So this closet was originally meant to be an overflow closet for coats and things that I wasn't wearing all the time, which is never a good idea because once you start to put it aside in a room that you don't have visibility to, you're probably not going to wear it. And you end up with a bunch of stuff you haven't worn in a year or more, which is what has happened. But as time has gone on, my grandchildren have things that are here. They live out of state, and so I like to have things here for them, toys and table and chair set, high chairs, just stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in here that is theirs, and I'm going to repurpose this closet to be their closet. So these clothes and coats and things like that, I need to really give a critical look at these things and determine, am I going to wear these things? And if so, then they need to be moved someplace where I can see them. And most of them, I can tell you, are probably going to be purged. Let me get started and stop talking about it. So this room is pretty much done. I have all this stuff laid out. I will say that in addition to clothes and things like that I am going to be donating, I found some things that I have been looking for. I have been in my house for almost 2 years and had a bunch of sweaters that were missing. Well, they were in the back of this closet that if it had been purged a long time ago, I would have known where they were. So those are not going to be donated, but I'm happy that I found them and I will be utilizing. But I did find a ton of other things that are going. In addition to that, up under the bed, I found these curtain rods that are still wrapped from the move. That obviously have not been used and I have no use for them now, so they are going to be purged. And then I found this that I honestly don't even know where it came from. I have never had this hung anywhere that I can recall. I don't know where it came from, but anyway, it's going as well. And in the spare linen closet, I found this old tissue box holder that I no longer use those, so it was just there. I found some old acrylic makeup holders that I don't use, so I'm going to be purging these. And I found an old pillow sham that I'm also going to be purging. Now from the master closet, I do pretty good in keeping it purged, but I did have some jeans in here that I could no longer wear, and so I'm going to be purging them as well. They are in good condition, relatively speaking. That is the style of these particular jeans, so I will be making sure that these go to someone that can use them. Also in the master, I found a box with some old technology things in there, but I had these actually this is actually an empty box. I'm not even sure why it was being kept in the box, but there's nothing in there. And then I found My iPhone, where is the number? Here it is, iPhone 5. They are now up to an iPhone 11. Look how little this thing is if I can get it open with one hand. Look how tiny it is. So that is my iPhone 5. I didn't even know I still had this thing. But I'm going to see if there is a need for this maybe at a shelter or something. I think they take your old phone sometimes and they can give them to people. I don't know if this thing would even still work, but that is an iPhone 5 that I found through this purge process. And then I found this, which I think is one of those old things that you do pedicures with. I'm not even sure. But it was in there. And then I found some sage. I remember buying this sage because, you know, you hear that you're supposed to burn the sage and it's calming and all this. I hated the smell of it. And so I dumped it in this drawer in this box at some point. So whatever good it's supposed to do, it's probably no good anymore because it has definitely been down in there for God only knows how long. So this is more stuff that I found during my purge process. And last but certainly not least is my little grill here. Every now and then I would want something on the grill, a charcoal grill, and not on the gas grill. So I had this for a very long time. It's like a tabletop grill, but it's lost a leg, so it kind of leans. And the last time I tried to cook on it, it didn't even cook properly because of it. So I am going to purge it. It is time to do away with it, and I really don't use it enough to warrant buying another one. It's just kind of taking up a little real estate out here for no apparent reason, so it has to go. All right, so that is the end of the purge process, and that has worn me out. I'm so tired now. I've just laid across the bed. And now I've got to get these things out of here before I end up letting them sit out because I've taken everything out and laid it around or whatever. So tomorrow is trash day, which is a great thing. So these things that are going into the trash can go, but then the things that are donated, my goal is to, within the next 48 hours, have them taken to their new home, and then my home will be nice and purged. Thanks so much for coming along for this journey, and I hope that you're inspired to do a purge of your own. It is truly a good process to go through several times a year. It's been a while since I had done it, and I definitely needed to, so I am very thankful for this challenge. Please check out Diva Decorating on a Dime with Kimberly Davis and the playlist with all of the other participants in this challenge. Have a great day, and thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I upload additional videos. Bye-bye.